Hey guys, welcome to Linguamarina. My mission here is that you use a lot of different phrases that mean kind of the same thing. I've done a lot of videos like stop saying yes, stop saying no. Today is one of those videos because I want you to stop saying that's not good. I have this thing myself where I just stick to one word, like word nice, and I would say, oh my God, this is so nice. Oh, your dress is so nice. Oh, your baby is so nice. Or another word that I love using all the time is the word cute. And I would say, oh my God, your dog is so cute. Oh, your baby is so cute. And my speech is like cute, cute, and cute, which is fine, but it's boring, right?
Boring?
When we're using the same words over and over again, it's boring, that's repetitive, and we want to sound more interesting. And this is why I like this topic. When we just learn synonyms, we learn different alternatives, and today we're gonna learn alternatives to the phrase that's not good. First, it has a really great purpose for your vocabulary, and second, it's great because you would understand the English language culture more. For example, I come from a background where we're really straightforward, so if something sucks, we say it sucks, it's not good. But when I went to New York Film Academy in Los Angeles and I was working as a director and I was directing a movie with our kind of student crew, I was like, this sucks, this doesn't work. And my teacher would be like, Marina, you can't do that. You need to be more polite, you need to be more welcoming, because if you're just too negative with people, they would be discouraged from working with you. They would not see incentive to improve because you're just bringing them down, letting them down all the time with your phrases. So this is when I decided that I would learn alternatives to a phrase that's not good, and this is what we're gonna do today as well. Phrase number one is very British, very polite. It sounds like it leaves a lot to be desired.
Your oyster etiquette leaves a lot to be desired.
And when you say it, what you actually mean is, that's too bad, I don't like it. But because you don't want to be too rude, for example, if you're with your colleagues that you don't really know too well, or if you just met new people, or you're in a formal situation, you just want to be as polite as possible. So if you really don't like the report, if you don't really like the performance of your colleagues, you would say it leaves a lot to be desired, meaning you hated their work, which is totally fine, but your goal here is to be as formal as possible. And what I notice in my life as well, sometimes we overreact. Sometimes we get too emotional. Maybe you're having a bad day when things just happen, and you just become too rude with people that surround you. And that happened to me so many times when I was rude to a person. Too rude. And then I regretted that, and then I tried to make things better, but it was too late. So I told myself that I would try to calm down all the time, and I would try to be as formal as possible, less emotional if possible, because it would only hurt me long term if I don't stick to that rule. And if you ever had situations like that, like this video, because I'm pretty sure there were situations in your life when you overreacted and then regret it. And so learning phrases like this would prevent you from overreacting. You would have them in the back of your mind, and instead of saying that wasn't good, you would say it leaves a lot to be desired. The next phrase is even more encouraging. You're saying it could be better. Maybe somebody did something which was kind of okay, but it could be better because you know they could do better. And this is when you say, you know, I like it, but it could be better, and I'm sure you can do it next time. Another example. Okay, this lasagna could be better, but it's good for the first time.
It could be better.
Another phrase sounds like it's not up to scratch, and we use it when we talk about somebody's work and when we have certain expectations. So for example, when you hire somebody to help you with a website or help you with a video, and you have certain expectations and they don't meet them, you can say it's not up to scratch, which means you had higher expectations, but again, you're not offending people with this phrase. You're just expressing whatever you think in a polite way. Another phrase is similar to it's not up to scratch, but it's a little more negative. You say, this just won't do. You say it in the end with managing your emotions, and you're about, well, I would use it when I'm about to explode. I say, this just won't do. You know, redo it, leave this room, and come back when you're ready. This just won't do it. For me, this phrase means, you know, that's it. This is the last thing I'm going to tell you before I explode. But this is a great alternative to saying, that's not good.
This just won't do.
The next phrase is, that's not okay. Sometimes people will tell you, you know, my boss makes me work from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., even on weekends, and I think it's kind of okay. And there you would intrude and say, that's actually not okay. You should talk to your boss, you should discuss this situation with your colleagues, because this is unhealthy, this intrudes into your work-life balance. That's not okay.
And that's not okay!
Another phrase is very informal. Please don't use it in your TOEFL essay or in your university essay, or if you're talking to your colleague or if you're talking to your boss. The phrase sounds like, it sucks. For example, you were supposed to go on a festival, or you had flights booked to London this summer, and then the whole pandemic thing happens, and you say, it sucks. I can't go anywhere. I need to stay home. This really sucks. But again, make sure you're using it in the right context, because you can sometimes miss the context and people would be offended if you use this phrase.
It sucks.
And the last but not the least, very informal, very straightforward. But I think you need to learn those phrases, because sometimes people tell them to you, and if you don't know them, you don't know how to react. So this phrase is really informal, and I would only use it with friends. The phrase sounds like, it's crap. For example, somebody asks you about the movie that you've recently seen and you didn't like it at all, and you say, it's crap. Again, don't use it in your essay.
It's crap.
Thank you so much for watching this video up to the very end, guys. If you enjoyed the content, if you enjoyed the way I teach English, I have the whole workbook where I've created exercises for you that you can do every single day for 30 days. They would take around 30 to 60 minutes of your time every single day. This way you would improve your English, you would improve your pronunciation, you would improve your listening skills, and you would have a lot of things that you can print out and put in front of yourself, like tables for tenses, tables for synonyms, etc. And I'm really sure it would help you learn English faster. The link will be below. Thank you so much for watching this video up to the very end. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not yet subscribed, and if you're learning English, I will see you very soon in my next videos. Bye bye.